So a little bit ago, I did a tier list where I ranked the top 50 best-selling games of all time by quality, from Grand Theft Auto 5 to Minecraft to Xbox Connect Adventures. At one point, when talking about a particularly old game that I recently played on an emulator, I inserted my general opinion that all games would be objectively better experiences if they launched with some built-in ROM-like features, such as an anytime pause button, a fast-forward toggle / game speed multiplier, optional save states, a single-player only cheat menu, just general stuff that not only makes replaying older games way better, but could preemptively fix issues with modern games too. Like if a modern game comes out and there's a general complaint that the grind takes too long, put that bad boy on 4x speed for the grinding sections, all of a sudden the problem no longer exists. Games like Slay the Spire and Monster Sanctuary have built-in animation speed toggles in the options menu that just let you progress through things faster, so you're not just sitting there waiting for the same battle animations to slowly play out turn after turn. Even Pokemon lets you skip the animations entirely, although a game speed multiplier would still be a lot more effective. So anyway, I said that, and someone commented like, oh, this guy just hates everything made before the 2000s, asking for a rewind feature. Like, first of all, I didn't even fucking say rewind. I didn't say it in the video. I went back and goddamn checked. You charlatan. You snake oil grammar salesman. You just activated both your butt cheeks and used them to type pure bullshit on your keyboard, straight up lying through your open ass, trying to say I said some shit I didn't say. Save states are kind of like a rewind feature. Okay, then so we're fucking regular saves. How come every time you die, you let yourself restart at the last checkpoint, bro? You dumbass cheater. You be kind rewind Jack Black enthusiast. You're going back to a previous moment in your gameplay history. What are you, a stupid dumb idiot? Haha. Laughable. The opinions I have fabricated and falsely attributed to you are chuckleworthy. I cannot believe you espoused them even though you actually didn't. That said, a rewind feature would also be neat. Fire Emblem figured that out eventually, which saved you from situations where one mistake could cost you an hour of progress. Playing the older Fire Emblems with save states enabled is a godsend, and I never want to go back. Side note, this guy also had a problem with me putting Tetris in F tier. Let me tell you something, Tetris lovers. You are simping for something that barely qualifies as a distraction. Like I said in the video, Tetris is the equivalent of doodling in your notebook. You're not actually doing something, you're avoiding doing something else. Tetris is the kind of thing you'll hide behind your book in class because you'd rather do anything than listen to the teacher talk. It is not an experience. It's a mental exercise the doctor tests you with in kindergarten to see if you're autistic. You guys love Snake too? You think Snake is an S-tier game? That thing you do on your phone when the power goes out? If the pioneers had video games, that's the shit they'd be playing. The kids would hang out in the back of the wagon playing Tetris and Snake while their cousin's recently deceased body rolls around at their feet and infects their food rations. I don't hate the games. I never elect to play them, but I don't hate them conceptually. There's nothing wrong with a bare-bones thing that isn't meant to be like a harrowing emotional journey or incredibly immersive, but if anyone's gonna come in here and be like, Tetris deserves S tier, alongside Skyrim and Diablo and Mario, like you're just out of your damn mind. Making little blocks match colors with other little blocks to make them disappear is not on a higher level than Breath of the Damn Wild. Utterly ridiculous notion. If you can have fun playing Tetris for more than an hour in your entire lifetime, I think you're a monkey. Like an actual primate. And not a Planet of the Apes monkey either. Those dudes will be all over Red Dead Redemption 2 and The Witcher and shit. I just think that when you get done enjoying a full hour of Tetris, you celebrate by going to a public outdoor space and feverishly masturbating in plain view of everybody with a big grin on your face. And then when you're done with that, you find another of your own kind from outside your group and literally tear their limbs off. These are the behaviors I have come to expect from people who love Tetris. It's been a very long time since I derided or stereotyped anybody for enjoying a game, but I would call this a nice return to form. Pac-Man's another one. You gotta be 50 years old. It's the only excuse I'll accept. You worked a minimum wage job for 30 years and they only ever paid you in quarters, so you went to the local arcade every day after your shift and picked one of the worst games on offer to serve as the foundation for your gaming identity. Crazy. You run away from the things until you get the temporary power to eat them, and then you go chase after them until it runs out. Rinse and repeat for decades like a prehistoric mongoloid. Take your sub with you if you're that offended. I don't care, buddy. I'm on a hot take power trip rampage, and your disappearing patronage wouldn't even slow me down. I'm on a destination cruise, and the destination is straight fire. But also, I don't have anything else to say, so that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitter at Sunburned Albino. Watch all my videos while you turn off your brain playing Tetris, and I'll see you guys next time.